Yanka bin shame. In fact, a free and run started a hint. Say Anas Arimiya Anas ne premiering of the latest investigative documentary because we are Accra International Conference Center. Statement free Tiger IPI hope I say they've been denied the venue eventually. The Foreign Affairs Ministry, the statement by say miscommunication, been a misunderstanding, the event will still go on. Viewing because enne ewo ho. And you know akwakugu. Anopei and the new Crusading Guide front page. The except of what is in that documentary about front page. We realized say Minister of State at the presidency, Nidin at the Charles Boahen. Now the picture, ebo front page. Dollars be good table be so ewo nenim, you know, in that picture. Ain't he? I mean, discussions ne started giddy on social media. Everybody now obia can be fahon, and what we saw was the vice president. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, because apparently his name was mentioned in that documentary. Enti oye post on the Facebook page. And this is what His Excellency the Vice President said. My attention has been drawn to a video by Anas Arimiya Anas as posted on his social media handle, showing the Minister of State for Finance, Mr. Charles Boahen, apparently using my name inter alia to peddle influence and collect money from supposed investors. I would like to state that if what the minister is alleged to have said is accurately captured in the video, then his position as a Minister of State is untenable. He should be dismissed summarily and investigated. I am not aware of any such meeting held by Minister Boahen or a supposed quote, appearance fee. My most cherished asset in life is my integrity, and I will not allow anyone to use my name to engage in corrupt activities. And this was the poster, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and a capture post now that a Facebook live stream. This is Yauba Ubenu the American. He say indeed, this is what the Vice President posted Anopei. And he called for the summary dismissal of the Minister of State. Now, Omun Sanyan Shishimu into allegations why in this undercover investigative piece. And the Vice President Bawumia, a post we know, any be 30 minutes impo, any who say communications director at the presidency the statement about President Akufo-Addo terminate appointment of Charles Boahen. The President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has terminated the appointment of the Minister of State at the Ministry of Finance, Mr. Charles Boahen, with immediate effect. After being made aware of the allegations leveled against the minister in the expose, Galamsey Economy, unquote, the President spoke to Mr. Boahen, after which he took the decision to terminate his appointment and also to refer the matter to the Special Prosecutor for further investigations. The President thanked Mr. Boahen for his strong services to his government since his appointment in 2017 and wished him well in his future endeavors. Signed, Eugene Ahen, Director of Communications. Enti statement way no. Minutes later, Yehu said, this Facebook post, which purportedly belongs to the Minister of State, a Facebook page, it's supposed to be for the Minister of State at the Finance Ministry, Charles Boahen. But as our Facebook account, when they didn't Kofi Boahen, and or the toho Charles Boahen, PMB 59 Accra. It has come to my attention that a documentary to be aired by Tiger IPI and an article published in the Crusading Guide of today seeks to accuse me of brokering deals for the Vice President of the Republic. This follows an attempt to entrap myself and other persons in 2018. Substantively, I have not been involved in this act of which I'm being accused. I do not, however, wish to be a distraction to government and the Ministry of Finance at this crucial moment. Consequently, I've submitted my resignation to the President of the Republic. I will, however, look forward to a full investigation, which I hope will reveal that I have not committed this act. In the Charles Eduboahen post, but subsequently I learned that he had taken down this post. Yes.
Oh, I see.
That'd
be very interesting.
Sure. Let's see. I'm coming. Gordon Asaribedi coming, and Gordon used to work with the New Crusading Guide. Has worked closely with Anas Anas and the team the New Crusading Guide in Timon Shannon. So, but before I even bring Gordon in, my minfa way in Premier Presidential Affairs Correspondent, Elton John Brobbey. Elton abekansa wa homano. Elton akwa be ko si san so de.
Obi me jo so bia boko de.
Adom na wonso
je kukuram.
I would want to believe that the presidency I din anopai.
Son e ko am say it looks like every week bia every crisis hit the presidency. I say and no we are always start of the MPP, Mr. Hasmaro Sajiman, none of
yes.
And there was a program, so my parents my information last event applied to the UK on a 2-day private visit.
Okay.
And he himself and run on arrival and one hopefully be a Wednesday and on any baby on my minimum.
Meaning after Hackman yere a year no. Information just on man penny flight out of a town on a private visit to the UK.
Absolutely. In fact, if you check check Jubilee House or some official social media handles and confirm some in your memo now.
Very well.
Or out of the country for the next 2 days on a private visit
to the UK.
Yeah, the private dates and there we don't know.
In the meaning we expect him on Wednesday in Ghana.
Absolutely.
Sure. And everything happened in his absence, I suppose.
Yeah, but from what I've picked, any of the people I'm talking about Jubilee are clear is that in the days leading up to and then the details of everything there now presidency normally aware. In fact, content of whatever is to be shown today, from the presidency up to the Pabima, we're aware that this day was coming.
Okay.
And the decisions are about to for persons, maybe vice president, and if you other people, the only surprise is that it's now official. But in terms of the content of it here, what I know is that they've been aware because the Tiger IP, made it clear some days ago that any moment company and the already bar on TV. Until the resignation and subsequent termination of appointment, I think that they were all in waiting. Now, Anas at the write up not ever told Jana signing but I can tell you for sure that in days leading up to and then so my opinion, the vice president, Mr. Charles Eduboahen, and if you other people were involved, aware.
Okay. Now, for them, nothing comes as a surprise, really.
Absolutely. I mean, the only surprise about it is that it's now official.
Okay. And the meaning, because I know the vice president post now, following the New Crusading Guide front page story, I mean, it did not send that way, because so the post, and everything the post is supposed to communicate. Now there was some element of surprise.
I mean, clearly, if you look at it from that angle, there, it's our conclusion out of it. But what information? Because very powerful individuals who are involved in the documentary about one thing.
Yes,
the producers decided that they will give them an understanding of what it is. If they be more response be provided, they even be part of the complete worker. They be a Tiger for every show international conference center. And to these discussions about somebody alleged influence peddling any other my information is that these information were made known to or more involved. Indeed, what I picked is that Ora Charles do one cry chairman said the way I am portraying, it doesn't really reflect exactly what happened. So no, say at the right forum, no, or no, so be kind of side of the story. And I know that all of this thing happened at some meeting, of course, where anything more involved.
But one other thing, so I clarify my because I realize Eugene Ahin issue in his statement now. A catcher Ghana for some penny upam Charles Boahen. Moments later, and a Charles and so update in the page on Facebook. Of course, for now we don't know say any official page, but there was an update on that page, a page with the name Kofi Edubuahin. On also can say on was sending a resignation letter to the president. What do you know? Was he fired and answer or resign? Which is which?
And then the pause I will say a better say you say over Oman Penika it made it look like and I said that some communication Oman Penika had become aware of Tiger Eye PI or more investigation of Castle. Based on that, and I will take his hard decision is that where you are branching on in change. And I will have Ora Charles Adubuahin. In fact, maybe who Ora Charles Adubuahin may social media post, may forward them and the people on them we are very close past. They be a fake and a baby. I wanted to be very sure. And now the panel catcher said on one hand of forward the brand. There was no doubt about the authenticity of the statement. And it is very unclear whether the suggestion was made to everyone to say the way I never connected a better self over true was in China. And now say over statement you know in a sign the communication point to say Oman had become aware of the content of Anas the latest expose and our taking action. And it is unclear maybe if we look at the timelines of which came first and which came second, we'll be able to come to a decision. But what is clear is that all the actors involved, they didn't get to know of Adeoye and some days ago, all this were made known to them.
Into the sacking of Charles Edubuahen, it was only a question of when.
Exactly.
Now,
I mean, if you ask me, maybe I may use the journalistic eye, I can say so. All this and never waiting about one thing after crusading guy, maybe a tiger eye, a truth before the Omabe.
Yes.
And after flowing from that, reaction that started first from the presidency, and I mean, who be so or Manpeni, Abedi, also the social media post, and after later, who or Charles and Boahen. By thinking is that the thing had become official. Or more will produce a documentary. They've taken a step to tell the whole world that this is what is happening. So it was just incumbent on government to be seen as being proactive on the matter. But what I can tell you for a fact is that the discussion leading up to it, it didn't happen today.
Wow. Elton, that's some really good report. And now the BBNia would come back to you. Nafe, Yasen Babeje. New angles are Abba. I believe, sir, it's still a developing story. We are yet to know the real details of the story, except kakre and a shaky system kakra. Maybe after any full video we'll see what happens. But we'll come back. For reaction.
Before, I mean, what I picked from the meeting was that there's a lot of cut and paste. And who are doing that, but he is claiming that he has been portrayed in a certain light. And or no opportunity or be challenge the final work about the
because I gather from the post and they say he is open to an investigation into this. Enuntina or no, according to him, they all step aside for the investigations to continue.
And even to the extent that I'm told that he even questions Nipana or leading investigation, because of the relationship with Anas in the past and whether there will be fairness in the whole thing. A lot of things went on before.
We're raising our questions, Nenso.
Absolutely.
As to say, because I'm Penika saw the special prosecutor. Okay, and he's raised issues with that. We'll see. I mean, when the process actually begins, Elton, my man, say, Bibiani, I remember how I didn't come. Yeah, that's a pa. In the Elton John Brobbey, presidential.